It's not necessary until suddenly it is, because we do things differently and we need to communicate. Hello.
I'm not using potions today. Or infusions, I should say.
Same thing.
Well, that'll just make me look better.
I mean, you look better by sheer amount of drops you've gotten.
Oh.
Aren't you already 340?
Cry.
I'm 337.
Ah,
335.
I'm 332.
333.
I just need upgrades to stuff at this point, and I still need my headpiece.
Yeah, I need to upgrade pretty much like 3 pieces of my left side still. I still need to get materia to replace everything there too.
I have enough books and stuff to get the upgrades, I think, this week to get to 340. So,
Oh,
I get my
almost-
pants this week. Yeah.
I almost fought this dude with my yokai watch on.
Nice.
Gotta get those legendary medals.
Nah, I just need 9 more regular ones and I'm done with that fucking thing. I'll have the last minion.
So for this one, I think it was just carrot or main tank just tanks it at A, and we use A as true north all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, Tam, you're going to have to lead. Or let them know what we do differently, so.
And does he think I'm going to be pulling?
I think he joined, so.
I thought he was in
I
here.
think he can hear you.
Do you think I'm pulling?
I think I know this fight at least. I still feel like I'm waiting it every week.
Yeah. Oh man, so I finished rewatching Death Note today.
Yeah.
It still really holds up despite being like 10 years old at this point. Second half still definitely isn't as good as the first.
Time can't wait.
No. Mellow and Nier just aren't as good antagonists to Light. Or foils to Light, rather. You can really...
Well, they're trying to do the
Debate.
same thing, not too long.
Yeah.
on the one hand, I want to say you can do more damage. On the other hand, I like not just fucking dying because nobody's watching aggro. So it's great about half of the fight when it's just like, oh wait, I have aggro, I'm dead. Good times.
Oh, that was bullshit.
We're good.
A stage. Wait, no, is it that one? Come on.
Yes.
There'll be a clamp after this.
God damn it. Fooled myself.
How'd I get hit by that?
Huh?
Such bad timing.
Is this the one with the clamp?
Nope.
Would you just be lightning bolts?
Wait, yes, this is the one with the clamp.
That's a thing that can be done apparently.
Wait, what do we usually do here?
Advise.
We just died. Sack Midori.
But she's not a Lala.
Sack Tenchi.
I'm not a Lala.
Oh wait, when did that happen?
Like an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go back to All Raw, and then I was like, I'm gonna be a Rogadin again for a little bit. I got her. Or not.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't die.
It's amazing.
Wait, what? No fending ring? What the heck is this?
Aiming?
Double aiming.
Double aiming?
Wow.
What? Pretty sure we both already had the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I just need my ugly hat.
Me
I need the
too.
ears. And
Actually, my hat's pretty nice. Speaking of ugly samurai hats, do you guys play Monster Hunter?
Nope.
I played 3U.
No one?
No.
That's sad. They showed off there was a trailer today for Monster Hunter World, and one of the special armors you get for pre-ordering basically is the Genji armor from this game. It's like generic samurai armor. Looks pretty good.
Dang, Solenta, a purple one.
Oh, I didn't even eat food. I didn't have any infusions. I was lying. I was going to use them. Wow, tied for highest ranking in the group. That's a first for a DPS.
I'm ready.
Apparently I don't have enough direct hit melded onto my gear, so my numbers are way low.
Why is the healer ranking equal to the higher ranking healer's ranking?
It's not always equals.
I'm like, 86 plus 67 divided by 2 does not equal 86.
No, it's our combined DPS is about
I
that
know.
much.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, there's a number of GCDs of heal you must do. It generally doesn't really change from group to group. And healer DPS doesn't really change from total output versus healing output. So the fact that one person is doing more DPS means the other person has less opportunity to do so.
Right, but that literally means it's zero sum. I mean, I'm sure it's not actually zero sum because not all GCDs are equally efficient,
Right.
but you get what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Nexus, we do DPS go up.
Ah, yes. For all gravitationals, DPS are up. And I think it's still standard for tanks and healers to go out on the first of the jumps. He jumps into the middle. For the jumps, yes. If anybody's ever on the wrong side for gravitational manipulation, just say it immediately, and I will adjust. We will adjust, but make sure it's clear.
Healers adjust.
Tam?
What?
I think he has a question for you.
Yeah, when you get 2 stacks, I'll be switching with you, and vice versa. He does 3 of those breaks though. That's what I was saying.
Oh, markers.
See you safe.
Up. I am lagging like crazy. Yeah, the boss didn't move for like 5 seconds right there.
Didn't move on my screen.
I mean, like, nobody moved for like 5 seconds.
It should be. No, was it not?
Sure.
Yeah, just wipe.
Well, this guy takes like 10 years to actually kill you.
If we stack, this is an AoE.
I don't think so. Nope, it's not. Definitely not like him.
It's cool, I didn't want to
I
wipe.
think he's gonna do the thing where he throws his mirror in a
That's true.
second, so should wipe us.
We can just stand in this.
Oh, those balls move. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I actually never realized.
There we go.
Yeah. These
Yeah,
bosses
that-
are weird.
The eye didn't disappear until like they all disappeared, so I was like, whoa, that's not good.
Yes.
First one we got a stack.
Yeah, we all got a stack on the first one.
Oh,
Yeah, and then second one we
Yep.
were very sad because like 2 people were down. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just was like, nah, it looks fine. It's Fine-ish.
Everybody's jumping around on my screen, and I mean not jumping.
How are we doing the Princess Peach float?
No, the tanks that are yellow, the stacks that are yellow and purple, the 4 DPS will always go up.
Yeah, tanks and healers always go down.
They do it different as if you're not one of us.
So bad.
Yeah, the tanks and healers always stay down for all of those, I think. Yep. Fight the urge to press the button.
Except press it right after, because doesn't he do a thing that forces you to be up?
Oh yeah, but I mean, fight the initial urge. Oh great, yeah, this is the best time to lag.
You survived the evil sphere.
Okay, now I have 2 stacks.
I'll be okay. They'll drop.
I mean, it will or you will.
Oh yeah, Tylee. Did you ever get power? You're back in your own helm right now, right?
Yeah. Got back late Thursday night.
Oh, okay, so I wasn't like...
Up here.
Looks like some people are up.
Oh, yeah, I'm up.
Alright, how many people? Looks like enough people, so I'll stay down. You stay down. What?
Home ganging.
No, it doesn't even kill you. What's that?
Usually only has 20. It's usually only 20% increased damage. Stacks like that.
Oh, wait, Carrot's not in this group.
Oh,
Nice glory.
oh, is this not going to kill him? Oh, and then we have the stack after, so... Oh, no, that's going to kill him.
I'm going to see.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll get her.
This is big fun.
Oh, I went up too early. God damn it. Oh, this is bad. Or...
We're pretty screwed eventually, but we don't know when.
we'll be screwed right now because it's gonna do the thingy. Or, no, we're fine. We're fine. I lied.
DPS probe.
The way into one hitbox.
D.
To the middle.
D.
Back to the middle. I'll go to A this time. I can just go to C. Ouch. Aw, yeah. I think I got the gloves.
So much
Come on.
aiming stuff. Too much aiming stuff.
Yay, my bard's gonna be like 340, but before my red mage.
If you mean aiming with an M, yes.
Those gloves have dropped a lot. I just want the hat.
Me too. What charm does the hat? No, it doesn't. Which one does the hat drop
Here.
in?
Well, it takes book 2, so I'm assuming here. I guess I could be wrong.
Uh, only 2 more books.
Did we do anything in 3 that's really weird?
Probably.
Probably.
Don't think so.
I mean, I won't stand on Carrot Square, but oh, we do the baiting thing. Is that normal? For
What
the
baiting
Frost
thing?
Dragon?
Oh, we all have everyone stack on the main tank on the, or I guess we've changed it up recently. We have everyone else stand on the northwest blue square in the middle, and have the tank facing Halicarnassus towards the square with the you're taking the dragon. But it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and then as soon as she starts doing the what's the name of the ability?
Ribbit?
Queen's
Ribbit.
Waltz, Ribbit,
Ribbit?
one of those two.
Yeah, not the ribbon, the other one.
Queen's Waltz.
As soon as she does that, then the tank runs over to join the party. I don't know. We'll be fine as long as people are watching.
Pretty much it's all on me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That is how we do farm.
I thought this was like an existential question.
Let's gear the healers first. I like that suggestion. Oops.
One of these days I'll actually have to craft those rings. Those 320 rings.
I mean, at this point, is it even worth it?
Yes, because they're better
Oh,
than...
that direct hit.
The rings are best in slot. 2 of those rings is best in slot. Because the rings that the 340 rings are just trash.
Just the rings or the entire right side?
There might be one more accessory that, but I mean, I guess like the whole entire right side would probably be best with the crafted, just because of all the direct hit that you can put on them. But I don't know, the 340 for everything but the rings is decent.
You know, all that money you've made since Stormblood, prepare to flush it down the drain on metals.
Why do you say that?
Or
All
just
the
go hunting a
failures.
lot.
It doesn't cost that much to meld it, does it?
Depends on what you want to know.
I mean,
Oh,
the
I'm not-
sixes aren't the hard
I mean,
hard part. It's the like
Then you
hundreds of
compare,
fives you're
like,
gonna screw.
Screenshot of like the pages and pages of failures.
Yeah, I
It's
just sold like 38 of one of those DPS 5 materia for like 1.8 mil. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know. If I don't really plan on overmelding all that much, I probably should just stick with the rings, the 340 stuff. But-
unless you tend to meld them, it's probably not best in slot.
It's not common, but both Carrot and I have had like a single meld that has failed over 60 times.
Oh my god!
It's like 7%.
I would cry. I would probably literally cry. Like,
Oh, it can be as low as 5%.
I mean, like,
Carrots, I think, was a
like
7% meld, but it was only like 50k a pop, so it wasn't that bad. It's like 3 mil.
I mean, I don't think I ever failed 60 times on something I was spending 50k on. Maybe 10k.
I've had some bad luck on my crafting melts, but
I would feel bad spending 3 mil on 12 direct hit.
I don't think it was his last slot either. It's his second to last slot. And his last slot only took like 10 tries.
oh my god. Damn, Marley.
It's pretty rough.
Or a Lala.
Can't sacrifice himself.
definitely not the Lalas. Definitely not the Lalas. Can't sacrifice the Lalas. I need to speak up for Carrot here.
You're all alone this week?
First, they came for the Lalas, and I did not speak out.
We're definitely sacrificing a Lala. We've only got one.
What? Who's still a Lala?
I mean, I'm just saying, I expect Tam to at some point go for that extra fell cleave and sacrifice himself. So,
When?
He does that a lot.
Was it?
What do you mean when?
When am I not going for the extra fell cleave and sacrificing the whole party?
Thanks.
Yeah, it's usually during tile or the game or whatever it is.
No, I can't do any fell cleaves during the game.
Or the first one. I don't know.
No, it's after the game I do.
Then I don't know
fell
what
cleaves.
why you always kill us in that one. You and Carrot both.
Because I want to get an extra
You
hit.
want an
I
extra
want my
auto attack?
deep.
Like, give me a break.
Which spot is Carrot usually in? It's like 2,
Carrot's
right?
2. The one
Yeah,
behind
2. That way I'm closer to the panda.
a panda.
Not the panda.
Not
A
the panda.
panda.
The
Be a
panda.
panda. Be a panda.
I am really actually disappointed that wasn't a panda.
Me too.
I was also disappointed.
Yeah. Does everyone call it Protean Blade?
I don't know what's
Or is
actually
that just
called.
F2? I don't. It's Spellblade Hold. No, it's not. What is that?
It's not Spellblade
Is that
Hold.
her? Is that her
It's-
Queen's Waltz for that phase?
Queen's Waltz, yeah.
Yeah, for that phase.
See, that's confusing because Queen's Waltz is a lot of things.
Yeah, Blade Dance. Sure, do that.
Is that what it's called?
Blade Dance, is she gonna like level 2 limit us?
I mean, like it's Protean Blade. I mean, I don't know if I know people who call it that.
Bullshit. I never get targeted for this. No.
It's just the Queen's Waltz.
Screwed up my rotation. Everybody white.
Saber Dance. Saber Dance.
Me getting picked there lowers my ranking on FF blocks by like 15. I'm probably not even joking. It's so bad. Lazy white blend.
Yes! That's so scary.
Come on over.
Facing towards him.
God damn it.
I don't want to be the tank.
Yeah, you do. I got her.
Inner C.
Inner C. Pick her back up when you get a chance.
No. North. No, go to your panel. Oh, we don't have 23. I guess it doesn't matter, we can do it after.
Alright, there's a chance that will be 3.
Healers and tanks than DPS.
Healers, look.
Tanks don't stack. Protean.
Brody.
Ah, wrong side.
Middle.
Middle.
God, yeah.
Get on blue.
Imagine.
Nice.
I have those pants like I did last week.
Roborant is for a weapon, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. I don't need that anytime soon.
We should all have it.
I'll have what?
Rubber-ended weapon.
Yes, I got both the pants. Got all the pants.
No pants. No pants.
He got like 5 drops today.
Twine.
Does anyone not have the rubber-ended weapon?
I think it's free roll now.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It was a while ago.
I just need twine to upgrade my last left side piece. Damn it.
Got everything but the twine.
Greedy Lala.
See, this is why Lalafells need to be eradicated.
Well, that took about an hour.
Yep. You wanna help us do Neo X Death?
I'm gonna buy my pants and then go to the bathroom.
Or the whole... Let's try to do Grand Cross Omega and then have a whole bunch of stuff happen and then be sad when it explodes.
Or we'll get past Omega and he'll just die.
That's true. It just repeats itself.
What is a different book? I'm just buying a Roborant.
When does he? Is Grand Cross Omega? Is that the last thing that we need to learn?
Basically,
Basically.
it just does it like over again. And then it goes to this phase where it's literally just, well, it's got like 10% left. Go for it.
Oh, so he only does the Omega once.
Yep. Although he does alpha like immediately after.
Omega.
Not immediately, but like fast enough after that you don't really have any time to prep for it like you do in the first phase. Same with Delta. Like the way
You need to
the
prep.
way we do.
You need to prep for Alpha, or are you talking about Delta?
I mean.
Oh my god, I just bought the wrong item.
Oh no.
With what?
I misclicked and bought Roborant instead of the twine.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I'm upgrading my Bard weapon when I get it.
Yeah, that's true. The last Grand Cross Alpha is the last part of Omega. But then it immediately goes back to Delta and you don't have any time to like it does it really, really quickly afterwards.
But remember, he doesn't do any auto attacks.
So in our first Delta we have Hallowed Ground.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'll take a 5-minute
Sure.
break.
We have Hallowed Ground, we have like a pre-pull sucker and like Sacred Soil's definitely up. It definitely has stacks. Second one, not so much. Yeah. It's like, all right, we're at Delta first, or right before Delta. We do the first normal guess. I have 0 cooldowns. And you're like, oh, 0 stacks, 0 cooldowns.
I don't know what that means.
GCD uptime?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that thing where we like do the water on the left side and rig it to the right.
Is there a second meteor phase?
No. Maybe? I don't remember
I
now.
think there is.
Sure. Why
I
not?
don't think that's the hard part.
No, I like the meteor phase.
Although the first time we got through it just because we LB'd it.
Aw, yeah, melding skill speed.
I don't think I had food up that whole time in V3. Four 4.1 is gonna have the first 24 man, right?
It should.
Yep, and Super Bahamut.
Super Bahamut.
Yep. He's the Ultra Savage.
In storage rooms,
Oh, Ultra Savage.
like a whole retainer I can empty.
Oh, right. They're doing the Ultra Savage thing. And you don't get anything for that. That's just like trophy, right?
You might get a title.
I thought they were trying to drop 345 weapons.
Yeah, it drops a weapon.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hopefully it'll be a better weapon than this crap I have.
That's if you can clear it. It's being tuned basically for the world first progression people only.
Which is a waste of development resources.
Yep. But oh well. People keep saying they want harder fights. Even if they aren't clearing them.
What they really should do is just not let you level sync into it. Or not let you, like, do it unsynced. Or do it above the gear level that they tuned it for. So even once the next set of gear comes out. Nope, you get synced down to 340.
Wait. The Ultra Savage Bahamut fight is going to be like the eye level of Bahamut?
No. It's probably gonna be 3. I would say it's gonna be 320, 335, 25.
But that's just to get in.
Yeah.
Presumably, it will be hard enough that you can't beat it at that level.
It'll probably be 325 or higher, because V4 is 320.
When does 4.1 come out? Couple weeks?
Early October.
Probably mid-October. There's gonna be a live letter the 29th this month.
Oh, 04 Savage or just 04?
04 Savage. Yeah, you're not even allowed in until you beat that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But we've, like, basically beaten 04 Savage, right? So that means we're qualified to join farm parties for the new content.
Basically.
Totes.
I mean, we've seen most of the mechanics. That's all that really matters.
Now it's just refinement. You know, getting those FF logs.
Oh yeah, Konata, post the other ones.
No, I don't want to see my DPS. It's terrible.
Every time you say that, it's not that bad.
%. Ouch. %? For oh geez. Those are terrible.
I didn't notice who didn't hit yes. I probably should have looked. Who are we waiting on?
We're waiting on Nexus Soul.
Okay.
Carrot's online.
In game?
On Discord.
Oh.
Is that who just joined or left?
No, Nexus just left, I think.
Yes, they did.
Clearly, we need a bot that like tells us these updates and like shames people.
I turned off all of the notifications for Discord.
No, like there are bots you can have in your channel that'll tell you when someone leaves or hangs up, and you won't necessarily like get like a notification pop up on your desktop, but you'll see it in the log.
No, I mean like the little bloop or bleep that comes when somebody joins or
How the sound.
leaves. I turn those off.
Yep. I mean, my computer is pretty much always has its sound coming out my headset, so it wouldn't matter anyway.
So we need to be O4S by October.
Now I say we have like a few weeks into October.
I mean, the only thing that I really need from 4 is the armor.
Move who?
Probably most of us do. Luckily, you're a tank, and it'll probably drop for 3 weeks.
Don't worry, we'll get 8 of them, one for everyone. And then we'll get everyone else's gear.
My tanks have all Alex gear because that's all that ever drops. And I don't.
Your tanks are lonely. They're like, please play me, Midori. Please play me.
No, they're not.
While Dark Knight's like, I hate everything.
Yeah, that's what my Dark Knight is. My warrior doesn't think they're good enough anyways. It might just hurt everybody.
But you can do the story about how Curious George got his groove back.
Nope.
I was just about to ask, how is the story for Warriors this
Don't care.
expansion?
And not that great.
Wait, 1 second. Something.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Sky.
Gotta chug that Dayquil.
Don't have enough HP.
What?
I'm usually at 330, almost 330. I'm almost at 38,000. I'm at 36. Minimum you need for this is 37.
Do you have food? No, you don't.
Oh, I don't. Ha, you're smart. There we go.
Oh, I wish we could trade in dungeon. Letter?
Oh, do we do the standard way for black holes?
I don't know.
What is standard? I don't know if we're gonna make it 7 minutes, but Samantha and I are gonna lose Protect in 7 minutes. But we might not even make it 7 minutes. It might not matter.
Why only 7 minutes?
Oh,
We might have been loading in, I guess, when someone hit Protect.
What?
Why did I get targeted? Was I not main tanking?
You're trying to take a deliverance.
Oh, this is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt!
Oh, what?
I did my normal pull. I switched to deliverance after 3 GCDs. Was I in deliverance the whole time? Because if I was, I'm sorry.
I think so.
Once more, with feeling.
Shit, I'm gonna ignore about 7 minutes.
Yeah, we didn't exactly live that long.
Yeah, it'd have been fine.
Oh, let me put some food on. There, food.
bitch.
Yeah, make sure you have safe caps on your side. The ball's right next to me. Oh, this guy. Let's go.
Oh god, he's going the wrong way. It's okay, I have the... I'll be okay. Just a little bit of DPS.
No.
Damn.
Aww.
So close. Just needed one more percentages.
I guess I wish I did have potions. Probably should have bought some.
You missed Carrot's cover.
Oh.
Second meteor. Oh, that's right at the end, right? No, you don't need to swap there.
No, we don't.
Does he even do an attack after that?
He does
I
like
don't know.
3 auto attacks when he jumps.
After that?
No, maybe like 1 or 2.
He doesn't live that long. I don't have time to limit break after it goes off, so it can't be that long.
I mean, auto attacks happen every few seconds. I guess 2 auto attacks.
Anyway.
Wrong thing.
Scary.
Alright.
No.
We should just jump.
He's fine.
Wait. Maybe he'll live. Maybe he'll be nice.
What? Maybe he'll. Yes.
Maybe you're being bad.
Oh, I can't raise.
I guess we should probably go. Well, White Mage is dead. I guess we're all dead.
Like, not even close.
Who got the second one?
Nexus.
You're gonna have a duel of the meteors.
Mine are too small.
Dueling meteors.
You just had mini meteors.
Can you play those as instruments?
It'll be like in Chrono Cross where the stars make tones in the last battle.
I actually really liked that game, despite it not living up to the legacy of Chrono Trigger.
Run across? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was actually like a super legit game.
Yeah, it was good. It's just, I don't know, it wasn't the sequel everybody was hoping it would be.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't the game people wanted, but like if it was a standalone title, it would have been it might have been the start of a new series. It was really good.
Gotta get your Viper churros made with Hecarim bone.
God, the Hecarim thing was a reference that was lost on me for so long, because that boss in Chrono Trigger just didn't, like, it wasn't memorable to me. So it took me forever to realize that that's what they were referring to, until I replayed Chrono Trigger.
All right, nobody die. Nobody die. All right, we basically got this. Hardest mechanic.
Damn, I hit it too early.
That was some incredible faith enduring.
Oh, come on! Gotta heal me up.
Oh wait, what? No.
It's on Celestial and Town. Oh.
I should have just ran through the frickin' blizzard.
All right, 1 hour left, right? You gotta go. You gotta go at 10, right, Tim?
Yeah, but I don't know. How are you feeling, Sky?
Doesn't have his headphones on.
I just mean we have at most an hour.
He doesn't have his microphone on.
You said you took his headset for the other day.
Okay.
Maybe we should wait for Terra?
Let's give it 1 or 2 more pulls. If we can't even get to boss, we can just call it.
I didn't even see the black hole touch me.
So you can't show us on the Lala where it touched you.
Nope.
Okay. I thought half our party were Lala, half were cats.
Jiangxi switched back. The traitor.
Maybe in the Dark Ages. Sacred Soul, save your life, Jake.
Yeah, you weren't in it the first.
I usually make it back in time. Damn it. I got it. Ah, I didn't even see that. Oops.
Mana, rest.
I already used it.
Okay.
Use it for the person here.
My Valkyrie's
Why do you do this
anti-good.
to us?
Wait a minute! I thought there was more time. Wait.
Like literally any DPS limit probably would have pushed him over.
Well, no, we couldn't have done any DPS
There's
limit,
not
though.
enough time to do a DPS limit.
Yeah, we would, yeah.
Like, I was
Totally
glad-
enough time.
I was gonna do before,
Giant cheese,
but
swift cast it. Come on, go.
Also not in.
That'd be amazing.
swift cast that LB really quick.
Dual cast limit breaks.
Didn't have stacks for Sacred Soul, didn't have mana to sucker, didn't have a pet to do Fake Covenant. It's pretty bad.
Alright, let's we can go with like the time honored last pool.
Last puller were failures if we give up.
Aww.
Or we just let Sky go red.
No! We're failures. If resting is merely a consequence.
Ah, I don't know. He's been doing that all night.
He has the flu. Hilarious.
I mean, if he's so delirious he doesn't know where he's standing, I guess we probably should take a break.
We should just take a break.
Oh no.
right next time. Also, that's gonna kill some
Like everybody?
people. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we should try tomorrow.
Well, Nexus, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
There was a black hole at sea, and I was like, "Wee, let's just run through it." Turns out you can't do that.
I don't think you ran through it hard enough. I think if you would have done that, you would have made it.
through.
You mean the Days of Thunder strategy?
I made it through the entire other side. Actually, like I made it completely out of the hitbox before I realized what I
And
just
said,
did.
wait, no.
Well, you see, it was like one of those. Did you ever see the first Resident Evil movie?
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember that laser grid?
Yeah.
It passes through the guy, and he doesn't fall apart for like another couple seconds. That's what happened.
Yep. It's like, oh, I just screwed myself. I'm actually just being really dumb right now. It's like 2 seconds later, and then I fall over.
In high school, I saw that movie so many times because the group that used to hang out in the art room would. There were some girls who would constantly switch between playing that movie and Empire Records.
Oh, I like that movie.
I mean, the first Resident Evil isn't terrible.
I'm at Empire Records.
I mean, I liked Empire Records. It's just, there is a point where you see it too often.
Oh, sure, absolutely. I just think it's funny how many people are in that, or which people are in that.
What's Empire Records?
It's a movie about an independent music store that's being bought out by a big corporation, and its employees go
In
on
like one
various
day. Like
various
one day.
hijinks across one day to try and
It's pretty
buy
great.
out the store from the current owner so that they can continue to have it as an independent music store. You know, completely ignoring the reason why they were choosing to sell in the first place, which was what they made no money, but you know.
I think I'm gonna go to bed early.
Damn the man! Save the empire!
Yes, damn the man, save the empire.
Freaking Ethan Embry. And Liv Tyler. And Renee Zellweger.
It's Rex Manning Day.
It's oh, Rexy. I already did expert. Actually, I should just go to bed too.
You know, these Dreadworm Tombat of casting actually don't look bad.
God, I haven't been on my computer in like 2 weeks.
Because you've been on your PS4.
Yeah.
I, after much annoyance, finally figured out how to make my Razer Tartarus play nice with a 360 controller and stuff other than this game. There is a completely pointless device installed with it that has it emulate as a controller, supposedly for the joystick that's on it, ignoring that the joystick is merely an 8-direction D-pad.
Huh. So wait, you got your Razer Tartarus to work on
Other
your
stuff,
That's cool.
while having the 360 controller active as well. Basically, there is a device that is HID compliant game controller, and it's like completely nondescript in your device manager that you have to disable, because that is one of 3 things that are like assigned to the Tartarus as devices in device manager. And it is entirely for that stupid joystick, but it removes no functionality to disable it, other than that some games won't magically think it's a controller. But even though they think it's a controller, you still have to use Synapse to set what its binds are, even if it is a controller. It's pointless. Because I use 360 controller for this game, and then all of my longer cooldown stuff is on my Tartarus.
Wait, so you moved your hand off your controller to hit your Tartarus?
Yeah. Works fine.
I use solely the number pad for all of my abilities.
Because like I have it set up so I have the crossbar, and then I have a second page crossbar for the double trigger pull, and then I just have it set so it doesn't matter what order I pull the triggers in. If they're both depressed, it just shows the same one, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I have a bar above my crossbar that is all of my longer stuff, and then a second bar for some utility stuff to the side that some things are bound to. So like I had Kasatsu, then Dream Within a Dream, then Ninjutsu, Second Wind, Goad, 3 Mudras, then Tenshi Jin, Invigorate, Bhavakakra, Duality. And those are on the bar above my crossbar. And then I also have sprint, 2 mounts, limit break, and the teleport and recall bound.
Wow.
Also, I have the Tartarus like not sitting like off to my left like it's meant for the left hand. I have it sitting on my like leg to the right, so I don't actually take my hand off the stick that moves me. And
Okay.
it also makes it so that I have to intentionally hit the limit break because I have the limit break bound to the thumb switch next to the like right above the stick.
That's actually how I have my limit break bound too, but I don't use Tartarus. I use the Logitech G13.
Okay.
But I have
Yeah.
everything bound on that. I don't use a controller anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it would be an interesting thing if they made a left-hand player variant of the Tartarus to have like just 2 Tartarus, because you'd have the tooth sticks and everything else, but they don't, and yeah.
They should. That's actually a really good idea. Not just like so you can run 2 at once, but because it'd probably be better for some people.
Yeah.
You mean left-handed people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those heathens.
left-handed people and people who want to have that sort of completely programmable keyboard setup and 2 sticks and everything else.
I mean, I meant it half as a joke, but it's just. I mean, obviously, that's a group of people who would get it.
I kind of wish my mouse had a stick on it too. That'd be cool.
You have sticks on both sides, left and the right, and one on top. Just more sticks all over the place.
No, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Nice.
Yeah, I've actually been using these things since Belkin owned them, and it was I actually have a Nostromo N50 like sitting on my bookshelf, and an N52 like by my desktop because I actually use it there. The only reason I got this one was because my N52, the space button, like the depressed one below the thumbstick, was like being fidgety.
Yeah,
I only-
here they don't have a good what's the word? They don't last that long. Like they're not very high quality.
See, I don't know about that. This Tartarus I have had for over 3 years, and the N50 still works fine. I just stopped using it because I got the N52, because the N50 only has 2 rows of keys instead of 3.
I've just heard a lot of people, like when they review them, they're like, yeah, I'm on my 2nd or 3rd one because they just don't last, but I really like them. And I'm like, that kind of sucks that you have to buy it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, well, when Razer bought the Nostromo brand and the rights to the design, their version of it was known for being pretty crap, but the Belkin one was decent. I have actually had an N52 since they basically came out, and like I said, I only stopped using it because one button was being fishy, and I probably could have taken it apart and fixed it, but I was at Walmart and they had these, and I'm like, hey, newer, cooler, light up version, okay. Well,
As everyone knows, the weakness to gamers' hearts is glowy.
I don't even actually have the glow on. And actually, the N52...
See, now I know you're lying.
No, I don't have it on. It's not on at all. And actually, there is a reason for it, because my laptop's lighting is red, and the Tartarus only does green, and it would clash.
That's funny, because my laptop only does red, so I have my G13 in red, even though I can change it to whatever I want.
Yeah, I
What
can't
pisses
change.
me off, though, is that my laptop on startup glows rainbow for a second and then turns red, but apparently I can't get into the BIOS files to, like, modify it how I want. And I've Googled
Odd.
for hours on end, and for whatever reason, this particular keyboard, it's an Asus. They never put in the software to let you change the color of the backlight.
Just gotta
Yeah.
make more ambitious.
This one only, the Tartarus only glows green, but if I wanted to have the kind where I could change it, I would have to buy a Tartarus Chroma, and I'm not going to do that.
That's not worthwhile.
No, not for the glow. But the N52 actually has more programmable stuff to it. They replace. See, the N52 has a mouse wheel on it above the thumb switch, and on the Tartarus it is replaced by a fifth key on the bottom row, but you can actually program it for mouse up, mouse down, and mouse in, or wheel in on it. So you actually get 3 out of it. But I mean, I never bothered to use those things because I always kind of found them annoying.
Yeah, I feel like it would take too long to get used to something like that. Especially on my left hand.
I don't know. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed. So I'm used to having the mouse in my right hand.
Yeah.
Having the mouse wheel in my left hand on the Chroma would be awkward.
Oh, what you're saying. I was like, I don't know. I think my left hand's like actually way better at doing stuff that I think of as more automated. Even if it requires more dexterity.
See, if I wanted to, when I was getting this thing, I was like looking at like the box. I was like, oh wow, they have like an even better one. Board Weaver, pull out my phone, look it up, $150. Nope, not going to bother. But Orb Weaver is mechanical rather than membrane.
I can't stand mechanical, it's too loud.
See, I had a mechanical keyboard from like one of the really early Microsoft ergonomics from like 1997, and it lasted me until 2011.
I had a keyboard that was probably from 1988. I was using until like 2 years ago, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, I loved that thing. It was mechanical and it was loud, but it was awesome. But just over time, you know, stuff breaks down. They're not meant to last 14 years.
Yeah, well, mine in particular, when I spilled soda on it.
I also
And
got
then
it secondhand, so.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, it didn't really work the same after that. I thought it was going to work because it was like working the next day. And then that night, it stopped working.
Yeah, I have the newer, like, ergonomic 3000 one. I guess it's not new. Well, it's newer than the one I had, but it's not the new one anymore. And I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed because I did not have a single letter rub off in like 14 years of heavy usage on my old one. But the letters were already rubbing off like a couple years ago. And I don't even use my desktop that much. Like, I built my desktop in 2010 to play the original FF14. And then That was... yeah. And then I used it for like some school stuff and what have you, and some gaming, but mostly my computer usage was on one of my laptops at school, or I've used a laptop for playing basically since middle of 2014.
I'm so bad at samurai.
Weren't you like considering switching to it?
I mean, I was going to main it. I'm sure that if I mained it, I'd be fine. But right now, I pretty much only play it like 3 times a week in expert.
I haven't even played Samurai pretty much since Savage came out.
It's just so unintuitive compared to the way other classes work. It's not that it's really hard. It's actually... I think I actually know everything there is to know about the class, pretty much. I just keep forgetting to like actually use my skill. Specifically Meikyo. Which is a pretty good skill.
Yeah, it is nice.
And then I'm just angry because it's like, realize that I've gone like a whole minute. Like without using an ability. That's a 1 minute cooldown. This is the worst day of my life.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, final boss of Temple of the Fist. I just got knocked back and stunned because there was a weird tornado. And I got greedy.
Pretty sure that's baitable, isn't it?
Huh?
That tornado? They usually bait it.
Oh, well.
If I'm playing a healer. Like, if I'm playing a healer, I'm not gonna bait it. Like, way far away from the melee. Because it
Wow.
usually targets the person farthest from the boss.
Oh, I was stacking with the group.
But if everybody stacks, then it's whoever's farthest from the boss. I mean, usually. Sometimes when I go on a DPS, I force the healer to take it by stepping in. When I go on like a blast range or something.
Didn't even know that's
I
how that
think
works.
so. I mean, like every time I've been in there, that's been the case. I've been able to, if I am the farthest person away, I've been able, the tornado lands on me.
No,
I mean, I believe you because I don't bother learning the mechanics for those boss fights because they don't really matter.
I know, nobody cares.
Better get ready to learn them mechanics, because, you know, Menagerie Savage.
I care a little.
Or Extreme, or whatever they're going to call it.
Is that in 4.1 as well?
Mm-hmm.
What does that drop?
No idea.
Tokens per amount? Although it does look like they're not doing tokens this time.
well, 30,000 damage.
Don't worry, you'll collect 99 tokens for a dog from him.
Oh man, it's probably gonna be a green dog too. Oh fuck,
Yeah.
I need it. I
No.
don't have any of the dogs though, because I don't know. I don't want to sit and farm the same fight for hours.
Yeah, right?
They're also longer fights because of the stuff in them. So they're not like Ravana where you just blast through it.
They're not like 6 to 8 minute fights. Yeah.